Hey there, Fryevia got her enhancements today, and I had a few different builds I wanted to test out, see which one did more damage. So I thought I'd come to the training dummy and put them to work. The first one is going to be using Ice and Holy on Orlandu, and we're going to be only using Ice with Fryevia. She has a 75% Imperil, and he has a 50% Holy Imperil. So he's going to get a little damage from his Imperil, and she's only going to be using her Imperil here. Go. And you got to remember on turn one, they don't have full use of their imperils yet, so it's going to be a little bit less damage. You did 10 million there. Turn two, both of their chains is going to use the entire imperil, so you should have more damage here. 12.1. Turn three, 12.6. 12.6. Pretty consistent right around in there. 12.4. So, around 12 million damage, 12.5 million damage a turn with that setup. We got 60 million damage across 5 turns, and we're going to change it up. We're going to run Orlandu, non-elemental. Iron Duke is a non-elemental main hand. And we're going to leave Fryevia set up the same way with just ice. So now this is just a pure ice build. We're not using any of his imperil whatsoever. Put him to work. $10 million damage. So that's about the same as it was turn one with Orlandu equipped with Excalibur. $13.2. So we're already starting to do more damage. This setup. 13. $12.8. This is the last round right here. 12.8. Again, that's pretty consistent. It's right around 13 million damage a turn, it looked like. 62 million damage, so running Orlandu elemental, non-elemental does 2 million more damage from what we're seeing here. So looks like that does more damage, but maybe you missed the Iron Duke from that event. It's really not that much more damage to run him with Excalibur if that's the best great sword that you got. I don't think you're really going to miss out much right there doing it that way. For the next build, we're going to run Holy and Ice on him, and we're going to run Holy and Ice on Fryevia. And we'll see if both of the elements will do more damage than just using one element. Since he's got a 50% imperil and she's got a 75% imperil, now we're using all of the elements that we're imperiling. Turn one's 9.6 mil. So that's a little bit less. 11. Looking like this is going to be the lowest damage setup. 11. 11.5. I don't even know if they're going to get to 12 million like this. $11.9, almost 12 million right there. So that's 55 million. So that's 5 million less damage trying to run elements on both chainers. I think just for fun, I want to see how much damage like Orlandu is doing by itself and how much damage Fryevia is doing by herself after enhancements. So we're going to change the gear around just a little bit here. Get rid of Katana Mastery, put the Onion Knight Sword on, use Leon's TM. It puts him right around 1230 attack. And on Fryevia, we're going to leave her ice. And we're going to have to do them one at a time. So we'll run, well, let's run the old man first. So we'll put Fryevia to dodge. Got him loose. 1.1 mil. 5. 4. 0.4. 0.2. Alright. So all together, he did 6.8 million damage. Let's see what newly enhanced Fryevia does. Make him defend, and we'll use her Frostflower Blitz. Turn 1's 1.5 million. Not looking good for the old man. 2 million. Right at 2 million again. So it looks like after turn 1, you're looking at 2 million damage a pop Fry, which is about 500,000 more than Orlandu's doing. 9.7 million. So she's clearly doing a lot more damage than he is right now. So I mean, if you are lucky enough to have her and you've got some decent trust masteries for her, she's definitely the better of the two trainers to use right now for whatever content you can get them in. And if you're in 10 man, of course, you can't use duplicate units, so they definitely pair up really nice there for a lot of damage. Really, the best part about using Fryevia and Orlandu is she takes an entirely different kind of gearing than he takes, so they're not fighting over gear, which is really nice compared to like if he was trying to run Orlandu and Dark Veritas or something like that. He's going to use a lot of the same gear that Orlandu's going to want, where Fryevia, she pretty much just wants a lot of magic gear. So it's nice to have that flexibility. Like I said, I'll put the damage that each test did down in the comments below, so you guys can look at that. And if you ever need me to build you any units, just drop me a comment below. Tell me what you want. I'll try to help you out the best I can. I hope the video helps you guys out. Fryevia is definitely the real deal. She's definitely worth enhancing. Have fun, guys.